Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we are playing The Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild. Now, I haven't done a walkthrough of this game, and I probably won't. There's a lot of moving parts to this. You can go on, multiple tangents of where you're gonna play, how you're gonna play. Honestly, for me, I like to quest, so I just kind of like go around all the map, and expand what I can. I got all the shrines so I could unlock as many orbs as I could. Update my stamina wheel, update as many hearts as I thought I could. I got the Master Sword a little early. I probably got it after my second Divine Beast. And then that actually kind of really helped get the third and fourth Divine Beast. I didn't play in any order, right? I kind of just free flowed it. And so for that reason, I've kind of been playing for about 2 months off and on. I would say that that'd be a lot of hours of video, right? If you guys really want me to do it, I'll go ahead and I'll play another round. Let's just say that's going to dominate a lot of my streaming here, and it's going to take up a lot of my other walkthroughs. But at least for this, I was trying to tell stories of how the end of the game is, right? The whole part of all of the Zelda games is getting Link through all the trials and getting him to Ganon, right? And this is a game that I hadn't picked up for a long time. I finally got a Switch. I finally got this game. This was the first game I decided to purchase because I just have a history of playing these games, and I love the storyline. So I have already gone through. I have already beaten this, but now I've gone back, and I wanted, I was trying to show somebody, this is how you beat it. This is what it's going to look like. And I failed miserably. So I'm going to go try again. Hopefully this is a lot better turnout. I know exactly what to do and how to beat it. It's just there's a big timing aspect of most of it. So, without any further delay, let's just get on with it. I'm also going to play the entire video, for anyone who wants to kind of cheat and see what happens ahead of time. This is the full story, so I'm going to go ahead and be quiet during the rest of this.
Link. Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Alright, this is where I'm coming back in. The four Divine Beasts have, unleashed all their power and have banded together to help us take on Calamity Ganon. And as you can see, they do very well. They immediately knock off half of his health, so that's a lot less work that Link and I have to do. Granted, it doesn't make Calamity Ganon happy in any aspect, so now he's upset, and we are gonna have to take him out. So I got my Master Sword. It is completely charged. Now, one thing I did not do before we got started was just to make sure that I have everything equipped. Right, I have my sword, I have my shield, I have my Thunder Helm, which I just kind of left on. I was questing before I went into that, and it did help with not getting struck by lightning, and it did come in handy a few times when I was playing around. But one thing that I want to make sure that I do put on here is I want to equip my bow and arrow, and I'm going to go ahead and just start with bomb arrows for now. Right, I need to inflict damage as much as possible in between when Ganon's going to give me these awesome opportunities to kind of disorient him and use my Master Sword. But until then, I kind of still need to bring down some of his health, and you'll see that that's only going to work for a little bit. But the quicker I can get into that next phase is really what I'm looking for here. So I've got it equipped. Let's get back into it. All right, so from the start, off to a bad start. Go ahead and knock some bomb arrows right in his face. Oh, and right, I'm not the best at this, so please don't use this as a hey, the great and awesome Morosaurus Rex, he defeated Ganon in one go around. I'm gonna take some damage. I'm gonna eat a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get my hearts up. But I still want you to see, what we're doing here. So just go ahead and equip some fire arrows, run around. Mainly, I want to look at him. I want to avoid his attacks. I'm really looking for. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to talk and do this. It's not really working out. But one thing we want to do is just get up to where we can, just start inflicting pain into him. But really, what we're waiting for is we're waiting for the blue light. There it is. That's what I want. Ah! I didn't really do it the right way, but really you want to kind of throw the light back at him. What it does is it's gonna knock him down. It's gonna disorient him. He's gonna try this again, and timing him right. Yeah. See, I'm still not doing it right, but I have the little Goron buddy that's kind of helping me out, so it does help me get down to where I need to be. This is one of the reasons that I wanted to take him down with the hearts first, is because now, he is impenetrable to anything I unleash to him. So really, there we go. I got one. Really, this is the only thing that's gonna work on him right now, is I have to knock him down with his own light, and then just kind of rinse and repeat. Run around, avoid all the other stuff. Wait for him to do that little light thing again. Shoot that laser beam at me. Bounce it back, and just take him down. I do have one more. Oh no, I don't have any more Goron assistance. Yeah, I'm pretty much doomed. Oh! Alright, so. It's earlier than I thought, but let's go ahead and just fill up. I've got a lot of raw prime meat. As you can see, it takes up. It only does a heart and a half. Now, right, a true quester would have gone and made, a lot of meals, things like that. I don't have any. On a whim, I just decided, look, I think it's time. I have everything. I've gotten enough hearts. I just want to go in, and I want to see what Ganon looks like. So I did. I went in. I beat him. It automatically saves right at the point before you go in. So I'm kind of at the mercy of where I was when I first did it. But at least the good thing is, I've proven that I can beat it with, just the loadout I had when I came in. So me trying to recreate this, quote, should be easy, but, we'll let time tell on that. We go ahead and fill up my levels again. Around and avoid all that junk. I mean, he's a big, scary orange scorpion. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Scorpion, spider, don't know, whatever it is, super bad. All right, I'm ready for you. And time it. Oh, didn't get it. Time it. Oh, see, and if you don't do it right, you move your shield, right? And you get hit with a direct blast of laser. And that's terrible. Can't imagine how Link survives and how he can just replenish himself with eating raw steak. But hey, you know, to each his own. All right, try this one more time. Ah, and this is what I was afraid of. I'm gonna break my sword, or my shield. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through my other shields. Like I said, I did this once before. It should be good, right? This one says the durability is good, but really, I really need to get this right this next time. Ah, and I did. Nice. All right, so I think it's gonna take me one more time after this, maybe two. Really wish it was one, but I think it's honestly gonna take 2 times. So if I can make sure with the rest of my shields, I can get 2 more bounce backs, I think I'll be good. It's just the farther up he gets, the harder it is. Oh, I didn't get it. Ah! Didn't get it again. All right, so once again, more hearts, eat more steak. All right, I ran out of steak. I do have some like hardy durian. Oh, hardy truffle. Some durian. That's gonna help. I found all these crabs when I was on the beach. Right, and then I just stocked up. I cut down a whole bunch of apple trees on my way over here. So let's try this one more time. Just run around, dodge these giant fireballs that explode. Someone's trying to throw a sword at me. Don't like that. Come on, just give me the laser. Give me the laser. That's all I want. I want the laser. Just it's the one thing that truly works here. Oh, to be honest, I have no idea what he's going. What he's doing here. Okay, recognize that, but that took a while. Got it. All right, let's go in. Let's beat this guy up. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be one more round of that bounce back shield thing that I have to do. All right. Hopefully this is the one. No, man. No! Alright, at least my shield's not breaking. I have a problem with my shield breaking in the middle of it. And then, you know, sometimes I run out of shields. And I honestly, I've looked up, you know, like how you would do this without the shield. And most people come back going, what are you talking about? The shield is how you bounce everything back. You can't really collect it in your own hands and throw it back. I mean, if you could, you'd be a god. And Ganon would just bow down in front of you. But, you know, not the way it's going to work here. So... Alright, let's stock up on a bunch of these bananas. I mean, the best thing about this game is when you go questing, you just pick up anything and everything. It seems ridiculous, right? You're trying to use these to make recipes. Worst case, you're like me, and you gotta eat, you know, 40 mushrooms to gain your hearts up. But hey, you have 40 mushrooms, so it's not really, you know, a big deal. Oh, there we go. And I just played long enough to where I have Mipha's Grace, that little elephant that's up there. Did I get it? Nope. And so what that means, hold on. No, didn't get that there. But my shield broke. What that means is once I die, I can automatically come back and I'll be good to go. Oh, get up and run. All right, come on, laser. I got you. Just one more time. Oh my god, it broke too? It's not telling me it broke. Oh, it didn't break. It just goes away. Okay, now it broke. Alright guys, I have my one and only shot to try this. It has to work. Because, like I said, I'm out of shields. I don't know what else you're supposed to do after this. You can't hit him when he's in the red, so somehow you have to like knock him down. He's so close. Oh, we just missed. No! Did it break? Okay, I'm still here. All right, I've got one more try. I know this is it. Yes! Oh my gosh, because I think the shield just snapped in half, and he is down. Calamity Ganon is down. fluffy. I'm not gonna lie. He is oozy and goozy and ugh. Just not having it. I mean, what is that? It's like, is that blood? Is it oil? It's like purple and red and black and just made of all sorts of grossness. I'm glad I got my face shield on. Alright. Now, I'm sorry, spoilers, you guys, but anyone who's played any Legend of Zelda game knows that you beat Ganon. Kudos, hats off to you. That sounds awesome. Ganon is never killed in his first form. So Calamity Ganon is dead. He is gone, right? The Scourge of Hyrule Castle, out. But it's not that easy.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Alright, and there he is. Dark Beast Ganon.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
And luckily, right, we knocked out Calamity Ganon, so Zelda shows up in some form.
Be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
And if you were Link and you just went through all the trials, all the awful dungeons, all the things to knock down Ganon, and you did it. You knocked him down. It was over. And this monstrosity showed up at you, what would you do? You'd probably freak out. But luckily, the Bow of Light shows up, and you see it upgrades us to 100. Much better bow than I could ever have. And because she's so awesome, you can't really use any arrows with the Bow of Light. But luckily, it comes with unlimited arrows. So, you know, definitely something I wish we could take around in the original game, in the original storyline, and just, you know, kind of shoot everything all the time. Kind of makes it a little bit easier that way, but, you know, it would still be a little cool. There are some things where, you know, you're trying to fight Lionels or dragons or something, and it's crazy. You end up using like all your hearts, a few shields, a few weapons. This thing would be amazing, but I guess you really only need it in the time, you know, when it's time to be a hero, and I think it's that time, guys. So luckily we found a horse, right? I did not have my own horse. I will be honest about that. I didn't get a Epona. I didn't get anything. I'm also not paying attention, so I gotta watch my stamina on this guy. Go ahead and get him fucked and going. But what she's, yep, that's what she's telling us, is she's gonna try and fight back the darkness. And there's gonna be certain lights, certain pockets that she's gonna help expose, and that's where we're gonna have to shoot our arrows. Now, if you follow the Legend of Zelda, you know about power, wisdom, and courage, right? That is the Triforce. And it just so happens that these magic items that show up, you know, they're nice, they're light, they're beautiful. They look kind of like the Triforce. So just go ahead and shoot a few things into there. Oh, I missed one. Oh! I think I got it. Ah! I'm not very good with the horse. I kind of just, you know, keep roaming him around. But really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to these yellow spots. Yeah, I didn't get it enough. But you can see his health is going down quite a bit. And really all we got to do is you just got to stay away from this thing. I mean, he's like a giant bull. He breathes fire, so he's like a bull dragon. It's really terrible. I think it's called a Balrog. I'm not really sure. But oh my god, he's so big! And then the horse gets upset and he runs away. But I need him. Oh my god, horsey. So for now, I will just do that. Go ahead and shoot down. Oh, a little too far, but I think I finally got, yep, I got him on the one side. Need to call that horse back. Where did that go? Hey, hey, dude. I don't know what you're doing here, but, like, I need your help. This big red monster is, I mean, he's angry. I mean, I'm shooting arrows into his legs, but, you know, that, I don't know why he'd be so upset about it. Alright. Just stay out of the fire. Really all you want to do. There we go. And then she comes back. She lights these things up yellow. Or gold. Whatever. They're light. And you just... Ah! Missed it! And then you just shoot him a couple times. I mean, look at it. His health is down. Right. Now the next one is where it gets a little trickier, right? So it's just been easy. I hit him in the arm. I hit him in the side. I hit him in the leg. Cool. I guess one of the worst spots you'd have to hit somebody is you just... Wait, if you're going to take somebody down, just give him a good old gut punch, right? Well, I got to give him a good old gut arrow nonsenseness. Got to make sure that he doesn't fall off. And as you can see, there it is. Ah! No! Don't run away yet! I need you! Alright. Got it. Okay. He's pretty much down. And she says, we're so close. And the sky turns all blood moon again. And his face ends up here somewhere. If you guys remember the beginning, or in the other parts of the game, yeah. There it is. He's got one of those like Eye of Sauron from the Lord of the Rings kind of things going on. But it is... Oh, it is hard to nab. So I found out a little trick here. Kind of want him to breathe some fire, right? Then what he'll do is I'll jump off. I will use the updraft. And then boom, as time freezes, I will just light him up with the arrows. Alright, really all it takes is just one good shot right into the face. That's all she wrote for the Dark Beast Ganon. Oh, and then finally the return of our princess. You know, we've done like 99% of the work, you know, with I guess with her oversight, but I feel like we've hacked and slashed and fought and, you know, gone through all the nonsense for her to show up, and she's gonna take all the glory. Granted, she is this magical being that we are not, so we'll kind of share the trophy with her right here. He's trying to escape. The soul is trying to live on. He's kind of turned into this like dragon form. This was Calamity Ganon, kind of, you know, going around the castle. And she stops him. Boom! Dead in his tracks. Pulls out that nice Triforce. And that big ball of fire is just gonna eat him up. And there you have it. I mean, I think she like black holed him somewhere, but I'd say he's done. And then boom, destroy Ganon, the overall mission for the entire game. Check marked. We're done.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
All right, and there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the final boss, Ganon. Or, sorry, I should say the final bosses, Calamity Ganon and then Dark Beast Ganon. For anybody who is watching this to kind of help get an idea of how they would defeat Ganon, I really hope that I helped. Maybe you're better than I am, but you at least get the nuances, the mechanics behind it, right? You got to bounce the lasers off your shield. Obviously, you can't get in there without the 4 divine beasts, so half his health is going to get depleted already. So you already get that good start off. Bomb arrows. If you got bomb arrows, maybe ancient arrows, just shoot them at him in that first segment, and that's really going to take everything down. If you can save your shield and your strength until he kind of goes into that glowing orange thing, that's really when you can't use anything else except, you know, deflecting the laser and then hitting him with the Master Sword. So, like I said, bomb arrows, ancient arrows, take him down until he's in that orange thing. Then reflect the light, hit him with the Master Sword. It takes about, I didn't really keep track. It was 3, maybe 4 times. I think on the 4th time I only had to hit him twice. Clearly you need the Master Sword, so, you know, make sure you've quested for that. And then the final guy is just, you know, he's kind of not easy, but kind of easy, right? As long as you stay away from the fire, you're pretty good with your bow and arrow. You just, you know, you got to hit him 3 on one side, 3 on the other, 1 in the gut under it, right? Should be really, really quick. And then I would just try to use that trick of, you know, jumping off your horse after the fire, using that updraft, and then just taking that slow-mo shot of the arrow to knock him down. I honestly don't know if you can shoot his eye from horseback, because every time I've tried to shoot him, it closes on me. So I think you have to use that updraft, but if you find a way around it and you're successful, you know, feel free to leave a comment, let me know, give me a link to your video. I'd love to see, you know, how you did it. But yeah, you know, thanks for joining us, and, you know, I'll see you next time on the next walkthrough. Thanks, guys.